Just thick of them. Insane.
In my previous video, I had decent action throughout the earlier part of this day targeting wild brown trout with the tight line nymphing approach. I had to work for them, but I managed to land a few nice fish. All day long there were caddis in the air, and a few periodically hit the water, but nothing would rise. Eventually, the caddis began to fill the sky, and the fish started to rise. That's where this video resumes.
Alright, so I've seen 3 fish rise all day, and one just rose here about 7 or 8 times until I got my caddis tied on. Earlier, caddis were in the air like crazy, and the wind would knock them down from time to time and nothing would eat them. I'm not sure if they're rising at, that one's rising at caddis or what. But that's what I put on. We're gonna see what happens here. There he was again. Let's see if we can get him. There might actually be 2 out here, I'm not sure. Yep, there, another one just rose. Let's see if we can get one of them. There he was. Let's see. Nope. Not that drift. Okay, there's one close to me. See if he'll take. Maybe they're not eating the caddis right now. I'm not sure. We finally fooled one. There's 3 or 4 here rising. It took forever. Maybe we can keep this one on. Nope. No, we cannot. That is very unfortunate. Let's see if there's any more that want to rise still. There we go. Just like that, we hooked 2 in a row. Took me forever to hook the first one. Can we keep this one on? Our 3rd try to dry fly fish today. Come on, buddy. Stay on there. Go. It's not a bad dry fly eater. I'll take that all day. Nice fish. Thanks, buddy. Oh, that was a nice fish. Oh, he refused it. He made a refusal at the end. That was a nice fish though. Oh man. I don't think he'll be back either. He was too smart. Oh, good thing there's more rising. There we go. The fish aren't rising super consistent. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of flies on the water. The ones that are, not all of them are getting eaten. Most of them are. It's definitely enough action to keep you entertained with the dry fly. That fish is fat. He has not missed many meals. My goodness. Why won't they eat mine anymore? That one eat it. There's more and more fish rising as there's more and more bugs on the water. And the more bugs on the water, the harder it is to get them to bite. Come on, buddy. Look at that. He's 4 feet from the fish that was on my line. And he's still rising. It's another good looking fish. He's gorgeous. He's so cool looking. Right in the corner of the mouth. Just an awesome fish. Finally. That fish must have made 20 splashy rises since I've been standing here. I've been working my way up. I don't know how many times I drifted it over him. He finally took it. I don't know, something just, they always seem like they fight better on a dry fly. Not super big, but once again, another pretty fish. They all are. Right in the corner of the mouth. Nice. Well, I went for a little bit of a snack break because the fish stopped rising a little bit. I walked down to a new spot here, and this fish has come up like 6 times already. So let's see if I can catch him. If I can avoid catching trees behind me. Finally, that's been some work since I've been back out of the truck. Hopefully I can keep them on. I don't know if the other ones are eating caddis or not, but that one did. You gotta find my net. That's a pretty fish. I love those fish with just so few spots. They're so cool. Thanks, buddy. starting to get frustrated. They're rising and rising, and they're just not even looking at my fly. But this guy finally smacked it. It took him quite a few looks at it, but not a bad fish either. Oh, come on. Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, wow, that's a nice fish. There we go. Now you should be free to go, friend. That's a nice fish. Dang it. I definitely don't have the perfect fly anymore. I probably never did. The fish earlier just, there weren't quite as many flies on the water yet, so they were more willing to eat. And then the caddis drop happened. More flies were hitting the water. They became more selective. Yep, he's just their last second refusing it twice now. Ah, that time he grabbed it. Couldn't refuse it that time. Third time's the charm. Not very big, but a dry fly eater.
As you can see with that last fish, the rain really started to pick up. I think it knocked all of the mature caddis out of the air pretty quick, which ended the dry fly fishing a little early. Instead of switching back to subsurface, I decided to get an early start on the drive home. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future action.